spending habits quietly keeping you broke? You know what's funny? Most of us don't go broke because we bought a Lamborghini. We become broke because it's only $299, it's only $399, it's only $499, it's on sale. I deserve this. I'll use it eventually. I've been working so hard, I need to treat myself to this. And then one random Tuesday, you open your banking app, you look at your balance, and then you look at your salary, and then back at your balance, and suddenly you're doing all these calculations. Where did my money go? And the scary part is most of us genuinely don't know. You know why? Because money rarely disappears in one large purchase. It actually leaks quietly. One tap, one order, one add to the cart, one UPI notification at a time, and you've somehow spent 20,000 rupees this month without even remembering a single thing you bought. Let us investigate these spending habits that are keeping you broke. Because trust me, some of these are going to feel like personal attacks. Can we all agree that $299 has done more damage to humanity than we acknowledge? Because our brains don't hear 300 rupees. No. Our brain hears, oh, only 200 rupees? Who told you that? It's literally 300 rupees. Just because it starts with a 2, it does not mean that it's 200. And companies know this. That is why nothing costs 300. It's always 299, 499, 999, even 90,999, because apparently there's only 1 rupee standing between us and financial responsibility. Imagine someone asking, how much was your phone? And you reply, oh, don't worry. It was only 79,999. Only? That is someone's yearly rent. The funny part is, one $299 purchase does not hurt. Neither does the second or the fifth. But 50 small purchases later, you've already spent 25,000. And that is the trick. Big purchases make us think. Small purchases don't. I have a question. Have you ever bought something simply because it was 50% off? Not because you needed it, not because you were planning to buy it, but because simply it would be stupid not to. Really? Let us test that logic. Imagine I knock at your door and say, this television costs somewhere around 60,000, but today I will give it to you for 30,000 only. Amazing deal. Except you were not planning to buy a TV. Congratulations. You have spent 30,000 rupees trying to save 30,000. And retail stores have mastered this. Buy 2, get 1 free. Extra 20% off. Members only. Limited stock. Flash sale. Midnight sale. Birthday sale. Freedom sale. Monsoon sale. Diwali sale. Pre-Diwali sale. Post-Diwali sale. Seriously? I swear at this point we're celebrating more sales than festivals. And somehow every sale convinces us that this is my last chance. Spoiler, it is not. There is going to be another sale next Thursday. And you know the biggest reason we overspend? It's because we're not buying products, we're buying identities. That expensive gym outfit, you're buying a version of yourself who wakes up at 5 a.m., drinks green juice, runs 10 kilometers. And journals, that beautiful planner, you're buying the organized version of yourself. Those expensive cooking gadgets, future MasterChef you. 20 skincare products, future glass skin you. 30 books, future intellectual you. The problem is, the future you keeps making promises the current you has to pay for. And the current poor you is exhausted. She's just trying to survive Monday. And then there's the UPI illusion. Remember cash? When you physically had to hand over money, that hurt. Today, you scan, beep, Done. Sometimes the payment is faster than you regret. Psychologists actually have a term for it, the pain of paying, and cash makes you feel that spending is real, but digital payments remove that moment of hesitation, which is amazing for convenience, but terrible for your accounts. Sometimes we spend our money before our brain has even processed that we have spent that money is gone. Let's be honest. Half the time, you're not ordering food because you're hungry. You're ordering because you're tired, you're stressed, you don't want to wash the dishes, you had a bad meeting, you deserve a treat. Food delivery has become emotional support with tracking updates. The app literally says your order is being prepared. Meanwhile, your wallet is preparing for another difficult month. And social media is no help. It has made expenses look normal. Open Instagram, someone's in Bali. Someone bought a Dyson Airwrap. Someone has a skincare fridge. Someone is unboxing a luxury bag. Someone is buying their first luxury perfume this month. Someone is buying their 7th luxury perfume this month. After watching enough of such content, your brain quietly changes its definition of normal. Now you're comparing yourself to someone whose job is to make their lives look aspirational. It's not real life, it's marketing, and it's incredibly effective. Here's the thing. Being broke usually does not happen because of one terrible decision. It happens because of hundreds of invisible ones. 89 delivery fee, 149 subscription, 299 impulsive purchase, 499 because it was cute, 250 coffee, 180 convenience fee. None of these feel life-changing, but together they are the reason salary disappears. So, are we never supposed to spend our money? Of course not. Buy that coffee, buy the lipstick, go on a trip, treat yourself sometimes. Life is meant to be enjoyed, but maybe before you click buy now, ask yourself one question. Am I buying this because I need it or because someone made me feel like I do? Because once you start noticing the difference, you'll realize something. The biggest expense itself is not shopping. It's buying things for a version of yourself that doesn't even exist. And honestly, current you deserves as much love. That is it for this video. I'm sorry if it felt like personal attack. It was not. Please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you've ever fallen for these pricing gimmicks, because honestly speaking, I have. See you next time, perhaps with a more interesting video. Bye!